last Sunday we had a dragon boat race for the clubs, and it was actually rowing this big 2-ton wooden boat on a lake, and the different clubs competed against each other. And some clubs were spirited and had a good time, and other clubs were a bit more docile, and they had fun as well. Then it came to the officers must compete against the pathfinders themselves, the young people. And at first I was looking at our age and our fitness levels there, and I was thinking this is gonna be tough. And we got on the boat and we took off, because the leader lady that was leading us said to us, let's go out there early before the others get on their boats, and let's have a practice run so that we can work in unison. And I was thinking, no, let's not go out there and use up the little energy that we have, because this was after being there for about 3-4 hours, right? So, but we got on and we went and we started to row, and she was giving some commands which some people seemed to know, and everybody was leaning forward and backward. We weren't using our muscles really, but we were just leaning forward and backward, and we were moving in unison. And won't you know it, we actually won. We won the race. We came before the young people, and the boat was moving. That 2-ton boat was moving as we were moving forward and backward in unison. Ephesians 4 and verse 3 says, make every effort to ensure that there's unity in the Spirit through the bond of peace. Now, how do we get unity of a body of people? We get unity of a body of people when there's unity between us and Jesus Christ. If we don't have work in unison with Christ, and Christ is the giver of peace. He is peace. So if we cannot find peace within ourselves, then we go to Christ. Yes, because we of ourselves cannot bring about peace. And the text says that let's try to have unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. So we start with ourselves and trying to find unity with God. And as we find unity with God and we get that peace within ourselves from God, then within our churches, within our families, within our homes, our work, we will find that unity, because we have unity within us, between us and God. So as we look at what is going on around us, if we see disharmony, let us take a step back and think, I'm a part of this body, I'm a part of this family, I'm a part of this church, this organization that has this harmony. I need to now start finding the unity between myself and Jesus Christ. And when we come together, we move forward as Christians, as an army, right? As an army of people going forward in unity. Because even for soldiers, if they don't work together, they can lose a battle. And how do they work together? They leave everything else behind, and they have that oneness of mind, and they have that oneness of spirit, and they move forward, just like we had that oneness on that dragon boat and we were rowing. So the hymn I'm going to sing this morning is Onward Christian Soldiers, and soldiers move together. Onward Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. So as we go through this week, as we get to this weekend, let's think about moving forward as soldiers in unison. And how do we get unity? We get unity when we find that unity between us and Jesus, with the cross leading us forward.